Australia, Luann Ronchi. Good evening to you, Luann. I gather that apart from modelling, you've been making a career in movies.
Yes, well, actually, I did my first movie about 6 weeks ago. It was a James Bond movie, and I played the part of a Bond girl, and we shot the movie in Chantilly, which is just north of Paris. The film was called From a View to a Kill.
That's a nice little plug for that, isn't it? As a Bond girl, what sort of things do you have to do in the film?
Oh, really, it's just one of Roger Moore's lovelies, you know, looking beautiful.
I can't think of anything nicer. Just one brief question. Who's the best Bond, do you think?
Of course, Roger Moore.
Thank you very much indeed. Miss Australia.
And now here we have Miss Austria. And this is Heidi Pilgersdorfer. Heidi, tell me what you're studying.
I'm a student of psychology.
Why did you choose to study that?
It's very interesting. It concerns with each part in life, and I have the possibility to develop my personality.
What about student life in the university? I mean, what did your fellow students think about you coming to Miss World?
For me, it's an adventure, and they accept it.
Well, I'm glad that you like eating. I just wanted to know what you thought about the British food.
I like it, especially steak with much salad.
Steak with much salad. Thank you very much indeed. Miss Austria.
Ladies and gentlemen, please greet Miss Brazil, Adriana Oliveira. Nice to see you, Adriana. You present television programs. What sort of programs?
Yeah, it's a kind of popular program that have musical. You know, people want to show something, and I used to say if I like or know it's a good show or not.
Would you like to present a program like this?
Yes, I would like. I think it's fun.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I gather you had a very funny experience when you first came to London this time.
How about the cab? When I was arriving in the airport, and I took the cab to the hotel, and I didn't know that in London we drive, you know, they drive the right seat of the car. And my girlfriend, she was afraid because the driver said, sit to the right seat of the car, and she said, oh, you want to drive the car?
I'm glad she didn't, but thank you for chatting to me. Miss Brazil.
And here's Miss Canada. And this is Connie Fitzpatrick. Connie, tell me about your life at home and what you enjoy doing.
My life at home. Well, I live in Canada, Ontario, and
Got some support here.
thank you. I'm a student, and when I'm not in school, I enjoy horseback riding and sketching, and I sing a little.
What about the horse riding? I mean, where do you go horse riding?
Well, there's a little stable just up on the mountain out in the sticks of Hamilton, where I go quite often, actually. Of course, it's a lot different than London style of riding. It's Western, it's much easier.
Well, some of the people in the newspaper say you look like Princess Diana. What do you feel about that?
I think it's quite the compliment.
Yes, indeed. Miss Canada, thank you very much. Thank you.
Now let's meet Miss Colombia, Angela Janiot. Miss Colombia.
And Miss Finland, Annalisa Tilos. Annalisa, here we are in London for the final of Miss World. How did you come to enter?
Well, in Miss Finland contest, the previous Miss Finland met me in a disco and asked me to join the competition.
She must have enjoyed it herself then, have you?
Yes, sure I have.
What about all these pen friends you have?
Well, I've got a lot of pen friends in Finland and also abroad. I have met them when I was in vacation, as a holiday.
And you managed to keep it up?
Yeah, sure.
Good. Thank you very much indeed. Miss Finland.
Now greet Miss Holland, Nancy Nader. Good evening to you, Nancy. There's one person that I gather you'd really like to meet.
Yeah, that's Boy George.
That sounds like a popular choice. Why'd you like to meet him?
Well, he's really himself. He doesn't care about anybody, only himself, and it's very important. Just be yourself and be natural.
Well, you obviously are, and I think it's probably a very good choice. Just remind me again, what do you do? It sounds glamorous.
Well, I'm a model in Holland, and I do the haute couture, and, well, I hope that I can work also in Paris and do the haute couture.
We will enjoy watching you as you walk in that direction. Miss Holland.
And here's Miss Iceland, Berglind Johansson. Berglind, tell us about Iceland. Is it as cold as its name implies?
No, it's quite similar to London, actually, a bit colder, but the name does make a misunderstanding, yes.
And you have seasons as we do you?
Yes, we do, 4 seasons.
What about your hobbies?
My main hobby is just modern dance.
How long have you been practicing that?
3 years.
Good. Well, you're obviously very good at it. I think you do love it. Thank you very much indeed. Miss Iceland.
Now greet